Welcome to the kidsministry.blog podcast. Every episode, we share ideas, tips, and resources to help your children's ministry thrive.
Today, we're digging into something I think a lot of us run into, trying to get people to, step up and help out.
That's right. And we're drawing our insights from a really timely article just out this week, July 7th, 2025. It's on the Kids Ministry blog.
Yes, the one titled, Finding People to Help with Kids When Everyone Runs Away. Kind of says it all, doesn't it?
It really does. And while the focus is kids ministry, the problem it tackles is pretty universal.
Yeah.
You know, how do you recruit help when it feels like you're shouting into the void?
So our mission today is to pull out those practical, human-centered ways to get people involved, no matter what you're trying to organize.
Exactly. Let's dive in.
Okay, so the article kicks off with this brilliant comparison. It says, getting volunteers for kids stuff is like asking people to donate a kidney.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It notes, everyone thinks kids are cute until you mention an hour with 12 of them hopped up on animal crackers and fruit punch.
And that right there, it just taps straight into that common fear, doesn't it? The fear of chaos, of commitment, maybe of just not being good enough for the task.
It's not just about kids, is it? It's any role that seems, stressful or really demanding.
Absolutely. That perception of high stress, high demand. So how do you get past that initial wall?
Well, the blog is pretty blunt. It says bulletin announcements are useless. Forget the generic "we need volunteers" plea.
Right. So no more mass emails that get ignored.
Instead, it pushes for direct, really personal invitations. The author actually tried it, got 0 response from newsletters, but asked 5 people face-to-face. 3 said yes, just like that.
Wow. Okay, so that personal touch is key. Why do you think that works so much better, being picked?
Well, the article suggests it's about validation, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not just needing anyone, it's needing you. Like telling someone, Maria, you're amazing with kids.
Yeah, that makes sense. It shifts it. It's not a chore anymore. It feels like an opportunity, like your specific skills are valued. Psychological ownership, they sometimes call it.
Okay, so you make the personal ask. But then there's the size of the ask. The blog says, don't ask people to commit their whole lives.
Start small.
Yeah, like, could you just help with the Christmas party? Or maybe one specific event. They share this great story about Jennifer.
Oh, yeah.
She started with just one craft day, just dipped her toe in, and now she runs the whole elementary program.
See, that's the test drive idea they mention. People need to test drive chaos before they buy it. It lowers that initial barrier.
I love that phrase, test drive chaos.
Me too. But, okay, once they do agree to that small thing, the article stresses you cannot leave them alone, especially new folks.
Right, because they're probably terrified. The blog says new volunteers are often convinced they'll break something or someone.
Exactly. So pairing them up is crucial. Like put Mark with Steve, the veteran. That way, Mark doesn't panic. He learns. He feels supported. It makes the test drive way less scary.
Makes sense. Support is huge.
Yeah.
But it's not just about the task, is it?
No, definitely not. The social side matters. The blog points out some people volunteer simply because they want friends.
The community aspect. Like those monthly volunteer dinners they mentioned. Lisa joined just because her friend Amy was already doing it.
Right. It addresses that feeling people sometimes have, even in communities, that it can be lonely sometimes. Volunteering becomes a way to connect.
And that connects to respecting people's lives too, doesn't it? Using rotating teams so folks aren't guilted if they have jobs or, other things going on.
Totally. That example of Mike, who can only help twice a month. The blog says twice beats never. It's about fitting into their reality, not demanding their whole life.
Okay, so be personal, start small, support them, build community, respect their time.
Yeah.
What else? The practical stuff, training.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one. They had that story, didn't they? A volunteer quit after a week.
Yeah, because nobody showed her what to do when the kids started hitting each other with pool noodles.
Classic. And preventable, right. The article says 20 minutes of training prevents disasters. Just show people the basics.
And thank them.
Yeah.
Loudly.
Yes. Public appreciation. It makes people feel seen, important, and it actually inspires others. Like, hey, maybe I could do that too.
It also mentioned addressing fears, like fear of messing up, fear of the kids themselves, and removing what it calls dumb barriers.
Like crazy, complicated sign-up forms or making someone get a full background check just to hand out snacks once, maybe?
Exactly. Simplify everything you possibly can.
Yeah.
Make it easy to say yes.
Okay, one last bit of practical advice they offered. Leveraging existing connections.
Right. Use parents because they're already there. They're invested.
Makes total sense. Start with your warmest leads. Ask the mom who's always early anyway if she can help check kids in. Ask the dad who's always cracking jokes if you'd run a game.
Yeah, meet people where they are. It might even ease some guilt parents feel just dropping kids off.
It's about recognizing that existing investment and making it super easy for them to contribute just a little bit more.
Okay, so let's bring this all together. For you listening, whether you're trying to get help for a kids program or a community cleanup or, any project, what are the takeaways?
Well, pulling it all together from this kids ministry blog article, it really gives a powerful blueprint, doesn't it? It's make it personal, start really small, support people like crazy, build community, respect their time and limits.
Don't forget, train them well, thank them hugely, talk about their fears, and get rid of any stupid obstacles.
That's it. It's a very human-centered approach.
So here's something to think about. Based on all this, what's just one small, specific thing you could change in how you ask for help next time? What tweak might turn that, into an enthusiastic, yeah, I get after that.
Thanks for listening. To find more ideas, tips, and resources, go to kidsministry.blog. We'll see you next time.